Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I'd do a slightly different haul. In my last haul I did a kind of a cutaway haul where I kind of put a little square here and I added inserts for me trying stuff on, but I wanted to do something more real time with you guys. So I've just had a delivery come in from Zara. I picked up a few new in pieces, and I feel like with Zara, as a petite mid-sized girl, some stuff is absolutely fine, spot on, the sizing is great. On the other hand, some of the sizing is quite questionable, and I do own things from Zara that are from a size small to a size large. So hopefully this will be a bit of an informative video, and hopefully you'll spot some new in pieces that you love, and hopefully I'll like some of these new in pieces as well. I get a little bit scared when I do a haul or something like this, especially because I'm filming. What if nothing fits? What if nothing looks good? If one item looks good, I'm happy. I remember 2 of these pieces I have owned for like a week, but it's quite good to share the sizing info with you guys on camera. So I'm going to get into it and I'll be trying things on with you as we go along. So I'm going to get the first piece out of the way because, to be honest with you, I'm not going to keep this. I'll add an insert here if I can find a photo on the internet of what this looked like when I ordered it. I feel like when this came I was like, I would never buy that. Did I order that? That's not my kind of thing. But it came and apparently I ordered it. So here we go. It is a puff sleeve blouse with a shirred detail. The bottom, from far away, and I think on camera it probably looks really nice, but the stitching on this is like a lime green, whereas the top is a yellow. I initially thought when I got this it would be like a crochet broderie anglaise, I'm butchering that, you know what I mean, but I thought it would be matching, so the stitching would match the actual material. This stitching is definitely green, and I'm not sure if I'm vibing with that. I think you guys can see that there. The stitching is green. I'm not sure if I'm vibing with that. As you can see here, the sizing is medium and it was $25.99. So I think I'll try it on, but I don't know if I'm vibing with the colour. The shape of the top itself is very me. It's something I would buy with the puff sleeves and the little frayed bottom. But yeah, the colour, just not sure. I may have changed my mind. It is really cute. I don't know why this works, but it does, and it looks good. And I'm confused. But here we are. It's got like a little peplum. The bottom, I probably could have sized down. I've got like a lot of material here, so maybe a small would be better, but I don't know if the girls are going to fit in a small. But even still, like this, it's super comfortable. I mean, the sleeves are all puffy and cute. It's just one of those cases where something looks a lot better on than it does on the hanger. I'm not too sure about the stitching still, but I think I can overlook that because the actual style of the top is really nice. The fit is quite nice. Again, I might change the size, but all in all, I like this top. I do really like it. Do I think it's worth £26 as well? Yes, it's got so much detail. There's even like buttons on the cuffs, and it does up by a zip at the side, by the way, so that's how you get it on. Yeah. So this second item is another case of it looked different online, but this is not as in the fit, it's as, or the colour, it's the material. So this is the top, and you can probably already tell by me just pinching and scrunching it. The material is like raincoat sportswear. I'm talking like anorak your mum used to have in the little, you know, the ones that folded down into bags and then you put them in your, maybe my own mum only does this, but like you take them in backpacks and stuff when you go camping or travelling and they fold into bags. This is what that feels like. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's going to be very comfortable. It feels very artificial. But the detailing itself on the top is very cute. It's got a sheared waist, sheared neckline, square neck, which I love, and this one costs $29.99. So considering this one costs more than this, at that material, if I do this, and you can hear the material, you tell me if that warrants that price tag over this price tag. You can probably tell by the look on my face how uncomfortable I am. I'm like a walking, moving sound effect machine in this. Does it look cute? Yeah, it looks cute, especially with this skirt. To be honest, this is an outfit, but for me to be walking around making these sounds, I just, £30 worth? Zara, you could do better than this. I was expecting when I ordered this online for it to be like poplin or cotton, or even like a synthetic that feels a bit more like cotton. This is straight up plastic. I am confused as to how the first top that I tried on, with all of that detail, that sewing detail and the cutout detail, it's like laser cut and it feels really soft. It's got that kind of linen-y poplin material. How that costs less than this sound machine. If you like the fit and you think that this is worth £30, you go for it, because if I was to look at this in a photo, I'd be like, holy damn, that's nice. I feel like it looks just a little too cheap to warrant that price tag. Hopefully you guys can't see my nipples. Yeah. So I thought I would share this knit with you guys because I've already featured it on Instagram, on my stories, and I love this hoodie. I've been wearing it a lot, not as often as I'd like because I'm scared that I'm gonna mark it with like fake tan or foundation, but I really love it. I love these big thick ties. I think it makes it look so luxe. And then on the hood, as you can see all the way around, there's these eyelet details, and then under the hood, I could show you there's like a thick band, thick knitted band going all the way around the back. There you go, you can see it there. I would say sizing wise, I'm 5'2", and this is a size large. This is what I mean by me and Zara. Sometimes they're small, sometimes they're large. This is a large. I think it's meant to be like a cropped hoodie, knit hoodie type thing, but I like it more oversized. You can French tuck it into the front of things like that, and it just looks a bit more effortless because it's a bit more baggy. I can't remember how much this one was. I have a feeling it's between £25 and £30. Do I think it's worth it? Absolutely. Love this. I hope they bring it out in different colours. I'd like it in like a sand colour, maybe a pastel, you know, like a lilac or something. That would be really cute, but again in white, I think it's a piece to just keep in your wardrobe and throw on. So the next piece that I got was a skirt. It is just a ruched gingham skirt. I think that's what you would say, like a ruched tartan gingham skirt. This is a medium and it costs £26. I thought I'd get something like this because Gingham is coming back for the new season. I love a good mini with ruching because it's flattering. Like all of this ruching is going to hide food babies, any lumps and bumps that you feel a little bit insecure about. This is going to give the illusion that they're not there. The ruching is going to really help you to feel a bit more confident. Helps me feel confident anyway. And yeah, I like the mini fit. I think this skirt is actually really cute. I love that it's ruched. I think that all in all, I hope I'm showing you this okay. I've had to get a stool because I am so small, but yeah, I really do like it. It feels good, and I think I'll wear it throughout the whole of spring. Also, the medium fits perfectly, like absolutely perfectly. If you're a 10 to 12, the medium is perfect. Okay, so this next piece is a little bit different for me. I haven't worn red in a very long time. I'm trying to remember the last time I wore something that's bright red. Can't remember, but this is like properly tomato red. It's got a ruffle hem and it comes with the belt. If you're an hourglass shape like me and you have a smaller waist than you do your hips, this helps a lot. Having the belts come with skirts is a blessing for me, and trousers and anything like that. But I love the fact that it matches. It looks so much more chic. I don't like wearing skirts like this and wearing different coloured belts or like a black belt or something like that. I think that it looks more chic as an entire piece. So this one's a size medium as well, and it is £30. Let me show you the belt properly. So you've got some detail there, and then the ruffles at the bottom. It feels very thick and very luxe, which I love. I really can't wait to try this one on. Just quickly, sorry if the lighting is really inconsistent. It's been sunny and then cloudy and then I think it might rain. So I'm trying to keep this as normal as possible, but then the sun's coming out again now. So I thought I would quickly just pop on a shirt to go with this skirt. I'll link the shirt below for you guys as well. It's from River Island. I must say, I do really like this skirt. I think I like this one more than the other one, which I wasn't expecting because I'm a pattern gal. But I think the fit of this skirt is so much nicer and it feels so much more expensive. Let me see if I can show you a little bit better because I can't, the stool's not even high enough for me to stand in front of the camera at the minute, so bear with me. Right, so hopefully you guys can see now. But that's the fit of the skirts. I absolutely love it. This is a size medium, and again I'm a 10 to 12, and it fits pretty perfectly. I think it also works really nicely with the top as well. I think it looks really cute, and I think it's just very flattering. The ruffles give the appearance that you look a little bit thinner. But yeah, I love this skirt, and I'm definitely going to keep it. Wow, love it, love it. Next up are a few dresses, and this one has really big puff balloon sleeves, a square neckline, which I love. I still love it from last season. It was big last season, and I don't care, I'm going to wear it this season whether it's in or not. But if I move the arms out of the way, you can see the dress itself is quite a boxy fit, so I don't really know how that's going to look on me. I always feel like with boxy, more boxy fitting things, because I've got boobs and a bum, it kind of just makes me look like a tent. So we'll see, but I have high hopes for this one. You know what I was saying about looking like a tent? This is a prime example of looking like a tent. It's a mix between the boobage, kind of, if you can see it just kind of goes straight over there, and also the mix of being short. Now this comes to my knees, which is quite long for a dress of this style. I'm going to belt it up and see if it looks any better, but to be honest with you, I just don't think this is made for my body type. Okay, let's belt this up. See if it looks any better, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay, well it looks better, but again, there's something that doesn't sit quite right. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it helps if you just put a finger in and you just move up your arm like this. Helps it to stay up. And then you can puff them a little bit more. Alright, but that helped a little bit, but then I just feel like I look like a tent. I don't feel very comfortable. I know this is supposed to be like, oh, puff sleeves, chic, square neck. I just feel like a tent. I feel like it's not working. Even though I do feel like the print is really cute. Oh my god, it has pockets! Does that change my mind? It changes some things. Okay, well I'm not going to let that distract me from the fact that I don't particularly like it all that much. Oh no, now I like it because it has pockets. Why am I like this? Genuinely, why am I like this? I like it because it has pockets. Oh, I'm not sure. I feel like I need to try this on at another time and see how I feel, because I'm not sure now. Now I know it has pockets. It's got a utility purpose. Now it is practical. Now it's not just style, it's practicality. I could put things in here. Oh, now it has pockets. I like it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have a little bit more of a think about this one. Pockets are a game changer, man. They really are. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna have equally the same problem with this dress as I do with this dress, which is that it's quite a smocky, flowy dress, and it flows from the boob line. So if I hold it like this, you can see that it flows from here, which is like the cuppage boob line. I also did not realise this when I bought it. If that's the cup, my boob is going to be flowing over it. So that's not a good sign. Let's just look at the dress itself. It's very pretty. It's similar, it's similar material to that green top I had on earlier. This feels a little bit more expensive, a little bit thicker. This feels so much better than this. Yeah, you can tell, like that sounds more like cotton and this sounds more like plastic. I'm not sure if they used this material because they had to get the pleating effect. You can see this on the back. There is pleating on the back, and then there is pleating on the cups on the front. I'm not sure whether they used the material because it's good for the pleating or just the design in general, but we'll see what it looks like, but I'm not sure about the material. This is a size medium and it is £29. Right, okay, so my first thoughts are this dress feels like a Rihanna dress, if you know what I mean. If you know the dresses I mean, it looks and feels like a bit of a Rihanna dress, especially with the bust line. I thought I'd tuck my necklaces back so you can see this is actually so much more busty than I thought it would be, and I don't know if that's just because I have a larger bust or if it's just supposed to be busty. I mean, it's pretty tight around there, but the zip went up fine. There's a little zip on the side here. I think that I like it. Like, looking in the mirror, I think that I like it. I think it looks nice. To be honest, it'll look better with heels on and a cute bag, and even from the side it looks a little bit more chic than the other dress, which looked just a bit poofy. This at least has some definition. However, I do feel like I might fall out this. If I kept pulling it up, I think it would be okay. Or if I just got some like boob tape and just taped it as high as I needed it, I think it would be fine. Sorry guys, camera battery died. But this is the dress. Hopefully you can see the detail on the puff sleeves. And it kind of comes to about there on me. So like mid-thigh, which is okay, but it's quite a lot of material. Do I like it? Yeah, I think I do. I think the more that I'm wearing it and the more I'm seeing myself in my head wearing like cute sandals or heels in the summer, just for like on holiday with a cocktail. Yeah, I think I do really like it. For £30, I think that it's definitely worth the money. £30? Yeah, I think it's definitely worth the money. The pleated detail, the puff sleeve, the amount of material here is quite a lot. If you compare this dress being £30 to that green top being £30, there's no question this is definitely worth your money. It's definitely worth more. It's got more material, more detail. I'm a bit confused at the pricing because I don't know how they can be priced in the same bracket, to be completely honest. I also picked up a really cute Zara bag that I thought might work quite nicely with this outfit, but we'll see. A mesh bag with daisy prints on it, and it is a little clutch bag, like a shopper, I guess you call it, like a shopping clutch type thing, and it was £20 or £19.99. I do feel like it is really cute. It's a really like dainty bag, especially to wear with a dress like this. It's very like, oh, dainty, oh, you know. Just thought I'd show you up close. Each individual daisy is sewn on, like embroidered, and the material is a mesh material, as you can see. You can see a little bit through it, and then it does have, not sure if you can see, but it's like a magnetic clip there that just clips together. So I do think it's actually a really cute little handbag. Like, looking in the mirror, this outfit is very cute. And it also comes in, as far as I'm aware, it comes in blue as well. So if you're digging more of the blue colour palette, the cool colour palette for this spring, summer, they have a blue one as well, which I'll link below with everything else. Yeah, no, it's so cute. When I ordered it online, I was a bit like, oh, what am I going to use that for? And now I just want to use it with everything. I want to go shopping and put fruit in it. I want to do everything with it. It's weird when bags like this make you feel like a little girl, like, oh, with my handbag, but I do. I feel adorable. Okay guys, so just a little something to note from future me, but the pink bag with the daisies on, I will be sending it back because it is faulty. 3 or 4 of the daisies, the embroidered daisies, have come undone. So I'm going to reorder, and hopefully I'll get another bag that has not been damaged, but this one is going back. Out of all of this haul, this is the dress I was most excited about, for sure. It's pastel, which if you follow me on Instagram, you know I love pastels. I love a bit of pastels, me. It is Gingham, which is coming back in full force this spring, summer. I expect to see Gingham everywhere, so you can jump on the trend early and get something like this. It's ruched, and as you can see at the bottom, it's got little ties. So I'm wondering if you can adjust the ruching yourself. Just sizing and pricing wise, this was a medium and it was £30 as well. Everything I ordered was quite reasonable actually. Again, £30 for this, I think it's an absolute bargain. The material itself is beautiful, and the colour, it's very on trend. If you're looking for an on trend item to see through spring to summer, this would, out of everything I've chosen, this would be the one I've chosen. Keep in mind I haven't tried this on yet, so let me try this on and we'll catch up after that. Well, let's talk about this dress then, shall we? I think that it's really cute. It is very, very, very cute. It is a little bit high, so let me see if I can use these little ties to change the length. Yeah, I think that did work. I'll show you guys properly in a minute. If I don't look in the mirror, I'm so uncoordinated. Uncoordinated? Yeah, it just won't happen. Yeah, I do like this dress. I do like this dress. I have a few issues with it, but I'll show you it in its entirety first. As you can see, it comes up a little bit shorter than the other dresses I've tried, and then the ruching goes all the way up to the cup, and then you've got puff sleeves like this. The ruching goes all the way around, and it's got a zip that does up the back like that. So let's get into the pros and cons of this dress. The material itself, beautiful, breathable, love the pattern, love the sleeves, really cute. The only problem is this ruching bit. Unfortunately, unlike the black and white one, the skirt that I tried on earlier, this is a little less forgiving, and I think it's because it's got direct diagonal lines running straight down, which mean that if you have any sort of pouch or something, it sort of diverts out like this. So you can tell if and when you have a little bit of a food baby or a little pouch going on. So I would say that you would have to keep adjusting these ruffles and pulling them up like this to get the most flattering look. But if you're not too fussed about doing that now and again, like every time you go for a wee or something, just adjusting or in shop windows, etc, etc, then I think this dress, you'll love it. You'll love this dress. So, am I going to keep it? Yes, I'm absolutely going to keep it. £30 for this? Bargain, it's mine, it's staying with me. I think this is going to be such a key on-trend item for spring summer. Last but not least, I picked up this bag. I think that it's adorable. It is pleated, it has little handles, and you can tie up the sides in either a bow or just straight up tie them up. So it's a little bit more difficult to get into, because if you were to want to get into it, you'd have to undo the tie, undo this tie, then it's got a magnetic closure in there, then you open that, and it also has a long strap if you wanted to wear it as a long bag on the side. So I do feel like I'd get a lot of wear out of it. It's just more of the practicality of it. I do think it looks better as a flat open bag like this, but as a clutch I do think it looks better tied up, because like this it just looks a little bit flat. I think that practicality wise, I'm not sure whether me and this bag will gel well together, because I am a little bit lazy and having to open all of these straps is going to get a little bit tedious. I did spot it online in a blue colour as well, like a pale pastel blue, but I just feel like this bag is a little bit more neutral, see you through the whole season, whereas the blue one is a good option for a trend piece. But I feel like this you would be able to wear with so much more. You can pair this with a pattern dress as well, like this. A lot of florals are going to work with this as well throughout the whole of spring. So I feel like buying mostly neutral accessories, if you need them, is the way to be going in terms of accessories, because you can wear them so much. Completely forgot to mention, but this bag is £20, and I do think this is worth £20. It has a lot of detail, the pleating, the faux leather is very soft and buttery, and the fact it has a long strap and a short strap, yeah, I do think that that's worth £20. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Let me know down below what your favourite piece is, or if you're going to pick any up, or what you think is a bit of a miss. What did you think about that zebra dress? Because it has pockets, right? Make sure to follow me on Instagram for styling videos and everyday outfit inspo, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!